Good morning, all. Hope you are able to hear me.
Yes, Naveen.
Yes, Naveen.
So last session, we have completed up to cross-company code documents.
Good morning, Naveen.
Up to cross-company code documents, we have finished. Okay. Today we are going to do reference documents. Put a heading as in reference documents. Reference documents. Under that, write down first one. Sample document. Reference documents. Under that, first one, sample document. We have three different types of reference documents. One is sample document, recurring document, and account assignment model. But out of this, the most important one is recurring document. Okay, but we are going to see all three. So write down sample document. Sample document is a sample document is a model or template document. Model or template document. Model or template document. Sample document is a template, model or template document. For creating any number of for creating any number of normal documents. Any number of normal documents. Full stop. Write down next point. Sample document will not update. Sample document will not update in the database. Sample document will not update in the database. Sample document will not update in the database. But it will store separately. With number range key. With number range key. With the number range key. X. With number range key X. X2. It's not X. Write it down as an X2. So just I'll show you one. Able to see the screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Naveen.
So here, normally our document, so general document types, it will take it as an SA and AB. This is for general document. And this is for reversal document. Correct? Okay. we were using 0. 0, 1, 0, 2. Okay, and sample document. Sample document, we are going to use. That's what I'll do is. And sample document, it number range key x2. Okay, and so for example, number range we can take from 92. And sample document number range we have already taken from 1 and reversal document we have taken okay. So here we'll take it as an, so x2 is a standard. One second. One second. Write on this. See, this is a standard x2 is a SAP standard one. We can't change this. The number ranges we can take according to client. Just write it down. Just write it down, and once you're done, let me know. Once you're done, let me know. Any questions on this? Hope you're able to hear me.
Yes, yes, Naveen. So general document, reversal document we have generated. So
Already we
sample,
have done this, right? This
yes,
particular
yes,
part.
yes. So sample
But
document is a standard
X2
SAP
is the
delivery.
standard. X2 is the standard.
Okay. Number series.
We can take according to our requirement.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Write down. Last point. Sample document. Sample, last point. Write down. Sample document. Sample document can be modified. Sample document can be modified and it can be deleted. Sample document can be modified and it can be deleted. Sample document can be modified, can be deleted.
So for general document and reversal document, we have the number range key. But for sample document, we don't have any kind of
What
thing.
is the number range key?
Number range key interlink between document type and
What is the number range key in the general document?
01.
Here, what is X2 then?
Okay. Right. Got it. Got it. So we do not have any document type for the sample document.
There's the same document type we are taking, right? Essay.
Okay. Got it. Sorry.
Any other questions from anyone? Yes, no.
No, Naveen.
Next item, one important point. Write down a note, NOT note. Like it's an interview point of question. Sample document will have only entry view. Sample document will have only entry view. Sample document will have only entry view. Is this clear? So we will not have any GL view, right? Only we will have only entry view. So we will have only one configuration step. So write down reference documents I have not given here. Write down sample document. Write down the configuration step. Write down the path. Define document number ranges for entry view. Define document number ranges for entry view within the bracket sample document. Define, already we have done document number ranges for entry view. Entry view. Within the bracket, write down sample document. Okay, write down the path. SAP menu. Accounting. Sorry, SAP, not menu. SPRO. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting global settings 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 new. Next one, document. Document. Document number ranges. Document number ranges. Documents in entry view. Documents in entry view. Documents in entry view. Define document number ranges. For entry view. Okay, I'll show you an SAP SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, document number ranges, document number ranges in entry view, define document number ranges in entry view. Write down the transaction. Okay, FBN 1. Write down transaction code. Transaction code FBN 1. Transaction code FBN 1. I'll repeat once again the path. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, document number ranges, document number ranges, documents in entry view, documents in entry view, define document number ranges in entry view, transaction code FBN 1, entry view, define okay, click on execute, click on execute. What is our company code?
UT01.
UT01. So click on After giving company code, click on change intervals. So we have already defined 01, 02, 98, correct? 01, 02 and entry view 98. And click on insert intervals. Click on insert intervals. Click on insert intervals. So X2, X2, (2022), 2023, okay. So 2 years I'm defining at a time. So only entry view is required here, not required GL view. Write down as it is. So we are defining number ranges, sample document X2, year fiscal year 2020 to 2023. So 9 lakhs 20, whatever 922 series. Okay, press enter. Just write it down, and once you're done, let me know.
So why we are defining 2 years? Because of we entered into 2023.
Sorry, year shifting method is there, right?
Huh?
That's the reason. Because we are almost all comes to an end, right?
Yes, yes.
We need to carry forward the balances 2023, right?
Yes.
I think I have explained when I have given this one 01, 01, 02, 02.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then again, you are asking the same question.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Year end activity.
So this is, just write it down. So here only entry view is required, not GL view. Why GL view is not required? Why only entry view is required? Yes. Because this particular sample document will not update in database. Understood? Yes, no. It will
Yes.
update, it will not going to update in a database. So it's only for viewing purpose. So with this particular sample document, so for doing a repetitive activity, we will create one template. So for example, you can see that biodata. So in general store, we will get a biodata form. What we will do, only the name, they will give it as in blank. The template we will get and we will fill it and we will submit it. Like same time. Okay. And what we'll do,
Hello.
I'm sorry. Clear?
Yes.
So here what will happen? For example, we will create one template. So whatever repetitive invoice postings are there or some document, we will post. So instead of entering all the details at a time, all the details every time. So what we will do is we will create one template, and from that template, we will post the document. So any number of documents we can post with that particular template. Okay. So we'll see that. So write down. Any questions? So only one configuration step. Write down first step, post sample document. Write down post second one, post sample document. Write down post sample document. Post sample document. Okay. So first of all, I'll write down the path, write down the path. Write down the path. Then again, I'll explain. Okay. SAP menu. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. Next one, document entry. Document entry. After document entry, write down reference documents. Reference documents. Sample document. Sample document. P code, transaction code, F-01. Just write it down. Done? Okay. Is it done?
Yes.
See, the main, again, I'll reiterate what is the importance of sample document in the sense. For example, every day you are posting one invoice, which is having 100 debit lines and 100 credit lines. Clear? GL accounts are same, profit centers are same, cost centers, whatever profit centers are same business areas are same. Clear? 100 debit line items and 100 credit line items you are posting. But only the change is amount and date is the difference. So how much time will it take to enter 100 debit lines and 100 credit lines every day?
Manually, it will take a lot of time.
Hardly half an hour, 30 to 35 minutes, 45 minutes time.
45 minutes.
Correct? So
Yes.
what we are going to do is the entry is same every day. We are posting the same entry day.
Yes.
Okay. So here what we can do, avoid that time killing activity, what we can do is we can create one sample document. Clear? So as I said that the GLs are same, profit centers are same, clear, business areas are same. Only the change is only the date and the amount. Okay. So what we will do, we will create a sample document. In that only we will change the date, document date, and wherever amount is required to change, only that two fields we will change it. And the remaining whatever 100 lines and 100 lines of GL, debit GLs and 100 lines of credit GLs, 100 lines of debit profit centers, 100 lines of credit profit centers. Okay. And business areas, we are not supposed to change it. So that's the reason we create a template. We call that template as a sample document. And we will run the sample document and we will change only the document date and the amount part. And hardly it will take 2 to 3 minutes time. So we are saving almost all. If I take 30 minutes, then almost all we can save 25 minutes time at least. Is that clear, everyone?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
So the sample document we have created, right? So once we post it through sample document, so as you mentioned, that will not be updated to the database.
Sample template will not update.
Yes, but it will update.
What you will do, you will copy the sample document data to normal document.
Okay.
And once you convert that into a normal document, and once you post it, then it will save in a database.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So if we can see here, just save this. So write down the path again, once again. Accounting, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, reference documents, you can see here, reference documents. And here there are three more reference documents I said: account assignment model, recurring document, and sample document. You can see this sample document. Okay, sample F-01 transaction code. F-01 sample document. Okay, double click on this. Okay, so what was, so here change date automatically it is taking. So here it should be SA. And what is our company code? UT01, right? UT01. Okay, currency INR. Okay, I'm creating the template here. SMP sample document 01. And here I'll write it as an sample document test. Sample document test. Next, write it down, posting key debit 40. For example, salary posting I'll take 4,30,000. Write down till here. Write down till here. So just check this document type. Okay, after entering the details, press enter. So I'm giving the amount 69,000. Okay. Well, right here it has an sample document test. Okay, next 50. $1,70,000 salaries payable. Tax 70,000 salaries payable. Write down this. Salaries to salaries payable account. Okay, enter. Start to copy the amount. And plus to copy the text. And business area. UHYD. Okay. Next one, profit center. U1000. Start to copy the amount. Profit center U1000. Right on this. Once you're done, click on post button, save it. Sample document type is created. See 92 8 zeros. 92 8 zeros. Just now we have created, right? Number ranges 92 8 zeros to 92 9 8 nines was stored in company code UT01. With reference to the sample document. So write one. Post normal document. Next step, write down. Post normal document with reference to post normal document with reference to sample document. Understood? Now I want to post by copying sample document. Clear, everyone? Post normal document with reference to sample document. Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
So we have created one template. Now we are going to post one document. Transaction code is FBR2. There is no path for this. FBR2. Okay, transaction code FBR2.
Okay.
Okay, so write down FBR2. FBR2. So here, if you remember the document number, give the document number 92 lakhs. Give your company code. Give your company code and fiscal year. Okay, and select, create the checkbox. Display line items. Copy text. Recalculate local currency. These three. So we can see line item wise. Okay, because 100 lines I said. Okay, copy text in the sense whatever text we have entered in sample document, the same text will be get copied here.
Okay. So recalculate local currency amounts.
Means, for example, this will convert it into our group currency. We have entered which currency? Document currency. INR, right? That has to be converted into USD, right?
Okay.
Three currencies it will show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Document currency, local currency, and group currency or hard currency.
Okay. So whatever the currency you have given there, it will convert to other IFRS and local.
Yes.
Okay.
So write down checkbox. Okay, if we are changing amount from what is the amount I have given?
69,000.
If we are and the time of normal document, if you change the amount, as I said that we can change the amount and dates, right? So if you change the amount, then it will calculate the currency valuation as per whatever currency you have given.
Okay. Okay.
Clear? Yeah.
Okay. We can also change the sample while posting sample document
Yes.
while posting on.
Okay. These three checkboxes are important.
Okay. Okay.
Recalculate local currency amounts. Display line items, copy text, and recalculate local currency amounts. Just write it down. So press enter. See, everything it copied. If you want to change anything, I want to change GL11. I'm changing the text. See here, posting key is inactive. Okay, what I have changed? I have done the changes in reference number, text. So any corrections we can do, any modifications we can do it.
Okay. We can also change the document date.
Yes, right. It's an editable mode only.
And also, if we wanted to change the entry, like salary to salary payroll, right? If I wanted
Yeah,
to
you
change.
can change here GL account.
Okay. Okay.
If everything you are changing, then it's waste, right?
Yeah. Yes.
What
Yes.
is the need of template document?
Just
See,
checking.
every month then we will post a provisional entry, right? A GLP.
Yes.
So salaries account debited to salaries payable, rent account debited to rents payable account. So for that, the main purpose, instead of creating any number of entries, they will create one template and they will copy it. Clear? If everything they want to change, then what is the need of template?
No, I'm checking what.
No, I'm
whether we can
telling
change.
you, understood, right? The concept of template.
Yeah, got it.
Everything you can change it. What are the things you can't change it? See here, company code, you can't change it. Currency, you can't change it. You can't change the posting case. Okay.
Okay.
Press enter. Now you can see. See here. Amount you can change it if you want. All right. For example, if I want to change the amount, then I'll change it to 39,000. And here I'll change it to document type. Text. Salary provisional. For the month. Okay. For the month, whatever month you want to mention, you can mention here. So I'm changing amount from 69,000 to 39,000. And text I'm changing. Instead of sample document test, I'm making it as a salary provision for the month. Press enter. Star to copy the amount. Plus to copy the text. See here, salaries payable account. This will update as a normal document. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See here, you can see. Now click on post button. See here. We have posted one document, 28. Remember this document. So we'll post one more document. We'll post one more document.
What is the number got generated?
1,28,000. The last document number. The posted document number. Hello.
Yes.
You asked question and you're not responding.
I'm just unmuting myself.
Okay, so here what I want to do is, so here earlier I was changed it to copy text. So earlier it was proposing amount, right? So here I will mention it as a do not propose the amounts. Okay, same. Display line items, copy text. So it was proposing 69,000 earlier, right? Whatever document, sample document. And I want to add additional line item here. So I have additionally, apart from regular checkboxes, I have selected do not propose amounts, means amount will not be proposed. And I want to add additional line items for GL account items. So write down this.
You're posting another document with the same document.
I'm posting, yeah, with the same set template document. I'm posting one more document with another checkboxes. Enter GL account items additionally and do not propose the amounts. Earlier it was proposing 69,000 amount, right? Now it will show blank. It will not propose amount.
Okay. What I'm thinking is, if once the sample document is posted, converted to normal document, we can use again the document.
That is the purpose, right? I have given the note, right?
Okay.
Any number of documents, normal documents can be copied.
Okay. Once we have created a template, then any number of times we can post it.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Naveen, but it can be posted to the same company code, or here we can change the company
You can
code.
change the company, but you have created the sample document for this particular company code only.
Correct. So if we wanted to replicate with different company codes, so
Then we
for
need-
that also one sample needs to be
Correct.
created.
Because we need to create number ranges also in that particular company code.
Yes.
Correct. We need to create
Correct.
one sample document for one more company code, whatever company code.
Okay.
Okay. So here, so enter, I'm additionally giving two options. Enter GL account items, do not propose the amount. You can see now it will not show amount. Okay, so here I'll write it as in, sorry. So here I'll change the reference number GL12 and text I'll change it to salary provision. Okay, so here it is showing blank. Okay, so press enter. Press enter. See here, it will take you to different screen, not a regular screen. See here. So here it's not proposing amount. Okay, so here you can give amount. For example, 45,000. So here 25,000. So I'm adding additional line item which was not there in sample document. All right. 2,40,000 cash account. So new line item I'm adding here. You can give your company code. Understood? Understood, everyone. So earlier it was not proposed the amount. I have manually given 45,000 and I've added one more GL which was not there in our sample document. Clear? Okay. After entering all the details, press back button. After entering all the details, press back button. So any questions still here? Any questions still here? Yes, no? Hello?
No.
So press back button. It is showing blue line item. So something is missing. So double click on
So-
salary.
So we have given the only
Sorry,
we have given only the debit line items, sir. 50, 50, 50.
50/50 is a debit line.
Sorry, credit line.
Debit already we have given, right? 40,
Uh,
45,000.
in a normal document, right? Sample document.
Use
No, you can carry on. I will check the record.
see here. So here double click. Value date is missing. Cash value date is required. Okay. See, this is you are asking, right?
Yeah, here we have the all the credit line items.
Right,
Okay, so
right.
the debit line items, since we have given on the sample document, it will pick it from there.
Correct. Because we have not mentioned the document. See here, I'll show you once again. I'll post it. So here, what are the things? I'll show you once again. Please concentrate. Enter the GL account. What is the document number?
Yeah, 92 series. 92 series.
1 second. So do not propose the amount. Right? Display. Copy text. Recalculate. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And after this, press enter. Okay, here, sample document. GL12. Salary provision. Till here, any questions?
No, no question.
So press enter. So here it is taking 40,
Yes, as per the sample document.
correct?
Yes.
So here I am proposing the amount 45,000, right?
Yes.
And here I am showing 25,000. One
Yes.
more line item I'm adding 50,000. Two lakhs 40,000 cash account. 20,000.
One more zero. In the,
1 second.
Oh.
20,000 correct only, right?
no. 24 account.
Oh, here. Okay. Next one. UT001. UT01. Clear now?
Yes.
This was the question. Same question.
So here one debit, one credit is there.
Why
And
one debit? Two credits and one debit.
Yeah, two credits and one debit. Okay. Amount is matched. Okay, got it. 25.
Clear?
Good.
And after that, press back button. Right? So here, salary is 45,000. So double click on salaries. We have given profit center UHYD. Fine. Go back. And here's our cash account. We need to mention value date 01 and press enter. For cash and bank accounts, value dates are required. So now click on post button. Click on save button. Click on validate and save button. Click on validate and save button. One more document has been generated. Write down the document number. Okay, write down next one. So is it done, everyone? So do one
Yes.
from one sample document, we have posted two normal documents.
Yes.
So write down. Write down display sample document list. Next step, write down display sample documents. Fourth step, display sample document list. Write down the path. SAP menu. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. Document. General ledger. Document. General ledger. Document. Under that, reference documents. Reference documents. Under reference documents, select sample document. Fine. Next one, FBM display. Display transaction code. FBM3. FBM3 transaction code. I'll show you with this one. Okay, accounting. SAP menu. SAP menu. Path SAP menu. Again, I'm reiterating. Next, accounting. Accounting. Financial accounting. Next one, general ledger. General ledger. Document. Document. So here you can see here reference documents. Under reference documents, sample documents, sample document. So here you can see change, display, display changes, and delete. So these are the different document options. Okay, so here we want to view the list of sample documents. Select FBM3. Select FBM3. Give the document number UT01, company code, fiscal year. Same like your FB03. Okay. See here, there's this. See here, the entry you can see here. Only we have entry view, document entry view. We don't have any GL view. Clear? Yes, no.
Yes.
So in the
Yes,
note I
sir.
have mentioned, we have only entry view for sample document. Will not have any GL view. Right? And if you don't remember the document number, then the same like in FB03, how we will do. So press back button. Okay. So click on document list. Enter the company code, fiscal year. Click on document list. Click on document list. Click of company code and execute. See here, one document is there. That is 9 lakhs 20. Only one document is there, 9280 zeros. And we can double click on this. So whatever documents are there, all the list will be get displayed here in that particular company code with 69,000 amount.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. I want to modify this sample document. I want to change the sample document.
Naveen, can
Yes.
we know how many normal documents have been posted with this sample document?
With the sample document, you can see the text will be there, right? Salary provision or something.
So the normal document will be stored in the database and we can have also
Exactly.
the GL.
In FB03, you can see that. See here, for example, /NFB03. See here. This is one document we have posted. The provisional entries. Got it? We have made it to 39,000. Yes, no?
So you said we will get to know based on the text.
No, we see, that's what I'm saying. If you won't change here reference number, then it would be a, normally we will mention it as a sample document, or you can write it as a copied from salary document, or any text you can make it. But here we are making it as a salary provision, that is nothing but payable.
Yes.
So here you can see the next one also. Because it is converted into a copy, you can see here, salaries payable one. Or if you want to track completely that which are copied from sample document, then you can update the text. You can update the text, or in reference number, you can mention it as an copied from or created from sample document for your tracking purpose.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what is our purpose of maintaining sample document is just to save the time. Clear? As I said, that n number of line items are there. We don't want to change all the line items, GL or profit center, whatever it is. So we want to make only the change of debit. See, normally you can see every month the salary provision or whatever it is, it would be a standard one. Almost all, right? So what companies will do whenever they want to maintain a salary provision of all the employees, what they will do, they will create one template. Okay. And at the end of the month, what they will do, they will create that sample document as a normal document. And the very next day, they will reverse that provisional entry. So every time, instead of doing a manual steps again and again, they will create a template and they will post it. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So write down next one. Modification, changes in sample document. Fifth step, changes. Sample document. So path same as above, till document, path same as above, till document, path same as above till document, and from there select change transaction code FBM2, transaction code FBM2, right on this. Path same as above till sample document, from there select change FBM2, okay. So I'll go back,
Naveen, sorry, I have one question.
please.
Okay, so once we completed the complete training, okay,
Yeah, please go ahead.
so okay, we have once the complete training is done. So afterwards, so after some time, if few changes are happened, so if we wanted to attend the training, so how the procedure will be after that?
I didn't get you. What does it mean?
So the complete training is done. IPCY is complete.
Whenever new batch is going to start, it will be informed to you.
So it will, I mean, you will be informing that these are
Yes.
the, wherever the changes are there, and you will inform on the WhatsApp, like you can, we can attend on those sessions.
Exactly.
And one more thing, will there be any fees for that?
No.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to pay, then it's fine for me.
No, no, I'm just checking.
Because I never charged any extra amount for any new sessions. Again, I'm saying that it's not only this particular session. You can attend any new batches back to back, not an issue. Means from sessions you missed it, right? You are not able to make out through recordings also. So definitely there is one more batch is started, like they are in initial stages at 2:30. You can attend, and whenever a new batch is going to start, it will be updated to you, so that if you you are interested to join in that particular batch, you can join, but
Yeah,
with the
but-
prior information.
Yeah, from starting stage, and maybe it may not be possible for every.
That's what I'm saying. It's up to you.
any
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. You
any
can ping
changes.
me. See, any new topics are going to start, definitely will inform in the group.
On the WhatsApp. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Naveen.
So write down FBM2 change or modification. FBM2 same path. Give the document number, company code, and fiscal year. Document number, company code, and fiscal year. Press enter. Document number, company code, and fiscal year. Okay. So we are going to change. Okay. Click on head cap button, display document header. Click on display document header. Okay. Click on display document header button. So here, instead of that, you can make it sample document. You can make it as a salary provision. So you have an issue, right? How to make a sample document. So GL. So here at the time of conversion of normal, you can give the GL number, reference number. So I'm making a document header text salary provision. So whenever you find reference number as a document header text and salary provision, then you can consider this as a sample document and say okay. Say okay. So here you can see here GL. So So double click on salary line item. Salary. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping 1 rupee. So manually they need to enter the amount. So I'm changing the text. Salary provision for the month. Right on. Salary provision for the month. Click on.
Naveen, based on the previous sample, we have posted few, right? So for the posted ones, there will be no changes
No
when I
changes
change.
because those are converted into normal document, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the whatever changes we are making, this is only in sample document, not in normal document.
So, say for example, we have changed all the, I mean, you have changed it, right? But
Yes,
after that, we again wanted to use the previous one. So we can create two sample documents.
exactly. You can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Click on next line item. Click on next line item. Okay. So here also, I'll make this as in 1. What I'll do is, yeah. So we are making 2 lines changes. So click on save. Right. We have made some changes in sample document. So changes have been saved. Now we want to see what are the changes we have made. Okay, write down display changes in sample document. Next step, display changes in sample document. Display changes in sample document. Path same as above till sample document. Path same as above till sample document. Path same as above till sample document. Okay, and write down display changes. Display changes. Transaction code FBM4. Transaction code FBM4. Clear? Okay, path same as above. Okay, just we can view. Go back. See here, FBM4. Display changes in sample document. Display changes in sample document. FBM4 is the T code or transaction code. Okay, double click. So if you remember the transaction code, sorry, document number, enter the document number, company code, and fiscal year. press enter. Okay, click on all changes. Click on all changes. See here. Every change is going to be recorded here. Okay, so here amount, old one was 69. So here text, we have changed it, document data text, we have changed. Okay, a reference number, we have changed from SMP01 to GL new. Okay, amount we have changed 69. Okay, and you can see here. Okay, so every change you can see here. So if you take date, time, who has changed, what is the change, and table, which table is affecting. Okay, from SMP01 to GL, question mark. So here, if you can see here, technical names also. BKPF for header data and BACG for line item data. These are the table names. Clear? So we can, whatever it's minute to minute changes, we can view it. Any questions?
No.
Okay, and the last step in sample document, deletion of a sample document. Write down, delete sample document. Delete sample document. Path same as above till sample document. Path same as above, same till sample document, and from there select delete transaction code. Write down delete transaction code F.57. 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 Okay, path same as above till sample document, and select delete option, transaction code F.57. F.57. So okay, press select this, company code UT01, give your and document number, fiscal year, so test run, select test run. So here document type, reference document type, you can by default it will be selected sample posting documents. So ours is sample document. Okay, I'm going to do only the test run. Okay, click on execute. Clear. So company code, fiscal year, document number, sample document, deletion of reference document. So 2 line items are there. Clear. Now, if you press back button, if you want to delete, press back button, remove test run, remove test run, Okay. First time we are just test run. And if you remove test run, then it will remove deleted from your production system. Remove checkbox. Click on execute. Remove test run. Test run is nothing but trial. So when you click on, it will show. It will show you a message that update run. Do you really want to delete? Do you really want to delete? If you want to delete, click on yes button. If you don't want to delete, then click on no button. So when we are doing test run, this message was not appeared. Correct? Because the system knows we are not deleting permanently when it was in test run. If you click on yes. So this program run is in production run. Means it has been deleted. Okay, right done. So if I see that the sample document is there or not in the display, FBM3, okay. We press enter, document util does not exist. Or if you zero document list and click on execute, it will show 0. No corresponding items exist. Here, any questions? So we saw creation of sample document, how to convert that into a normal document, and how to make how to view the sample document, how to change the details in sample document, how to view the changes, whatever changes we made in sample document, and last but not least, how to delete the sample document from the database, from the list. Any questions on this?
No, Naveen, it's clear.
Clear, right? Next one. We'll do one more document here. So we are done with the sample document part. Write down next one, a recurring document. Put a heading as a recurring document. Write a recurring document. Write down. Put a heading as a recurring document. Write down recurring document. Any periodical and repeated documents, any periodical and repeated documents can be created as a recurring documents. Any periodical or repeated documents can be created as a recurring document or recurring documents. Recurring documents. Write down full stop and I continue. A recurring document will not update in database. A recurring document will not update in database. A recurring document will not update in database, but it's stored separately but it will store separately. With number range key x1. x2 is for sample document x1. It will store separately with the number range key x1. Okay. So you can see here. For example, here x1, I'll take the number ranges as 91, 91. Right. So sample document x2 number range key, and it's a standard. And here it is x1. Just write it down and let me know once you're done. Next, write down. A recurring document can be created with.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yes, Kay.
A recurring document can be created with. A recurring document can be created with sequential dates, and non-sequential dates. Sequential dates and non-sequential dates. If we are creating, full stop and continue. If we are creating a recurring document, with non-sequential dates, we must define run schedule. Okay. If it is sequential date, okay. If it is non-sequential dates, sequential dates, then run schedule is not required. Kindly go through once.
If it is sequential date, then
Run schedule is not required.
Okay.
I'll explain that. Before that, go through once. Okay. We are discussing sequential non-recurring. One second. Okay, for example, start date, start date 30th, April 2022. Entry will be EMI, interest, account, $36,000. So EMI, $36. When it comes to sequential, start date, one, EMI interest account debited 46,000. To cash account, $36,000. $36,000. Clear? When it comes to non-sequential, 31, 5, 2022. Okay, this is for provisional entry and this is for payment entry. Okay, again here it is 30th 6 provisional entry. 2020. On 7/2022. Next one, 31st July 2022. 1st August. Okay, 31. So last one would be last one. Last one. Write on this. So here you can see here dates. Whenever we are making a provision, the date is not standard. It's a not sequential. One month it is showing as on 30th, another month it is showing 31st. But here when you take sequential recurring, here the dates are on first only every month. Clear? Yes, no. Or first write it down.
So what is the last one? So okay. So you mentioned the last one as date. January is the
Right. I can't, instead of doing every month, last one, when the first one we are doing on 31st May, 30th of April, and last one we are going to do on 31st of March.
Good.
Naveen, are we going to pass every month, or will there be any option that
That's what
every
recurring.
month?
We are not going to do, we are just run the batch. Automatically the entry will be back and the entry will be posted.
So what about if, say, we wanted to close it before, or any other cases, like we need to change the settings
Exactly.
again?
Exactly. The configuration settings we need to change.
So till that time, like say for example, the next month entry would be posted to this month itself. No, right? That will not
No,
happen.
no, that won't.
Only when we run the batch, then only the entry gets
Exactly.
posted.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
Any other questions? Just write it down. Okay. Write down last point. Recurring document. Recurring document can be modified and deleted. Recurring document can be modified and deleted, and it can be deleted. And it can be deleted. Clear, everyone? Again, write down a note. Recurring document will have entry view. Recurring document will have only entry view. Recurring document will have only entry view. Clear? Any questions?
No, Naveen.
So you can ask what is the difference between a sample document and what is the difference between a recurring document. See, sample document is nothing but we can convert into a normal document. But when it comes to a recurring document, instead of giving the details, we can run every month in the backend job process. Clear? Any questions? Yes, no?
We are clear now.
So what we will do is a few more are expected. So we will see the configuration part tomorrow, recurring document, and as well as, so tomorrow we will have 2.5 hours session, and we are going to close this account assignment model also in tomorrow's session. Clear? Next week, probably we are going to close the complete GL part, these 5 steps, 6 steps, and as well as mostly bank interest calculation part. Clear? With that, we will complete our GL things. Clear?
Okay,
Mostly
let's
next
complete.
weekend, we are going to cover this one, or else next week or the other Saturday, we'll complete at least a foreign currency valuation part. Any questions?
Okay, with this complete GL part is complete.
Correct. With configuration and as well as end user transactions.
Okay. So there are no other topics for the GL.
No, nothing. Because we are going to see period end activities and all.
Okay, okay. Only 2 activities are there in the period activities.
Correct. So these are also the recurring document, whatever sample recurring document is also every month end and year end it will be done.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Clear? And please ask if someone is not joining regularly, please ask them to join from tomorrow at least. Because the most important topics are going to be covered from all the whatever topics we have covered that are the base. Again, I'm telling you, if you are good with this, then AP will not be next module will not be a problem for you, will not be a challenge.
Okay.
Accounts payable module.
Okay.
So what we are going to do in the next sessions, in the sense, once we are done with this foreign currency valuation, with that we are done with our GL part, and we are going to start up with accounts payable and accounts receivable model simultaneously. Clear?
Okay.
The configuration part, as I said, that accounts payable and accounts receivables are mirror images. Over there, we will talk about in accounts payable, trade payables, and here we are going to talk about trade receivables. And earlier, what I used to do accounts payable completely, and after that, accounts receivable completely. And after that, I used to do the integrations of
Okay.
AP and MM integration, AR with SD integration. But for your batch, there is a small change because of interview perspective. What are the changes I have made in the course, in the sense? Now we are going to same thing, configuration, AP and AR we are going to do simultaneously. Okay, customers and vendors we will create and everything. And after that, we will stick to AP part. We will post a few entries in accounts payable, right? Next one, special transactions, vendor special transactions we are going to do, advance payment, down payment, and everything. Once we are done with that, we are going to start with the tax module in AP. Tax module in AP, that is your GST module. And after that, we are going to do the banking module. Till now, we have not created any bank accounts, right? The complete bank account procedure we are going to do. Once we are done with the bank account procedures, then we are going to do the manual payment and automatic payment process, APP process, which is hard for AP. Most of the interview questions we are going to get from APP. module.
Okay.
Once we are done with the APP module, APP process, then we will start with the MM module. Once we are done with the MM module, base module, then we will start integration with AP and MM module. Okay, once integration is done, then we will pitch into the AR module. Same thing, AR also we will do, and next we will start up with the SD, and integration with AR and SD we will do it. Clear? And after that, we are going to start with AP and AR is done. So we have completed tax, we have completed banking. Then next we will go with the asset accounting module. Once we start with the asset accounting module, then we will pitch into the same S4 HANA with ECC. Because once you are done, start with the asset accounting, then you will be hands-on experience on ECC, whatever we are doing now. Then you can start comparison between ECC module with S4 HANA.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? So that's the reason I'm requesting you ask your friends to join regular basis. Clear? And spend little time for your practice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so Naveen, so as of now, we have taken the example of only one IFRS UX and one
Reportings
US.
I have not shown yet. It will take some time.
That is fine.
Reportings we have not shown yet, right? What do you mean by IFRS? We are generating reports, right? Whenever you are clicking on FB03, you are getting a report on US. What is a GL view? What is GL view you understood?
Yeah, GL, I understood those things.
Hmm.
So we also have we can create the n number of non-leading edges. Okay.
That you can create it in a practice.
Like if we created, for example, IFRS, we have created 5 non-leading
See,
edges.
Rashekar, what I want to tell you is first stick to one plan. Practice at least end-to-end practice one module, whatever I'm saying. And once you are perfect in that, then start experiments.
Yes, I mean,
And you can create any number of GLs same in the same way.
so if my doubt is if we have yes, fine, I'm doing the same like that only as you have mentioned. But if we are creating the 5 non-leading ledgers for IFRS, 5 non-leading ledgers for US GAAP.
Why one IFRS report is enough, right? Why you want to create 5 IFRS reports for one company code? In your class, you are studying in a class, you will get one annual report or you will get 5 different annual reports.
Only one is enough.
Why you want 5 IFRS?
So that means normally every client will follow only one IFRS.
IFRS is standard, right? That is a standard IFRS report, right? We can't make a difference between fiscal year. When fiscal years are same, currency is same, then why you want a different 5 IFRS?
For example, we have the company, Indian based company, and also we have the our branch in Australia as well as
So you
in
will
UK.
follow Australian report standards, right?
Yes.
Australian GAAP report, right?
That means if we have the company, our branch in the Australia as well as in Singapore, so we need to create the Singapore IFRS as well as the Australian IFRS.
Of course.
Right?
That is
Okay.
a GAAP. Don't call it as an IFRS is a standard. That is
Okay.
called GAAP reports.
Okay.
Australian GAAP, Singapore GAAP.
Okay. So
Right?
for Australia, for example, Australia we have created UX, and for Singapore we have created and you use it. Like,
Okay.
right? So there will be 2 IFRS reports. That is GAAP.
Again, you are saying 2 IFRS.
Even though, yeah, correct. GAAP report only, but
GAAP,
we need to
don't
create.
compare. Don't say it as an IFRS.
Huh.
You have created Australian GAAP and you have created Singapore GAAP and one standard IFRS.
Okay. In that case, okay. So we need to call it as IFRS GAAP reports of Australia.
Not IFRS, boss. IFRS is one common report. Clear? Local GAAP. We call it as in local gaps.
Okay.
Clear?
Local.
If
Okay.
you want to follow Australia, then you want to follow Australian GAAP report. If you want to follow, see here, local GAAP, what I said that Indian local GAAP we have created. And we have created only one IFRS.
Okay.
One Indian local GAAP. one US GAAP report.
Okay.
If you have a company in this one, Australia, then you need to create Australian GAAP report, not IFRS. Clear?
That means, yeah, the same. That means we have created a UX. In the same way, we need to create one more user for Singapore.
Anything, any number you can. How many non-leading ledgers we can create? As I said,
1056.
then you want to create, you can create 1056 non-leading ledgers.
Okay. In the same way, and the grouping can also be done. A ledger grouping.
The same procedure.
Okay. As per the client requirements, we can create the ledger groups.
Exactly.
And this all the setup will also change. And the entry view
Sorry?
will be same. So if we have created the gap report for Singapore and Australia also, okay.
The
when it is-
configuration, don't get confused. If you're creating one non-leading ledger or 1056 non-leading ledgers, the configuration part is the same.
configuration part will be same, but the steps will increase. For
What?
example,
That's
a-
what, right? Your company is having thousands. Was same question, same logic, right? You're creating one non-leading ledger, then step would be only one. If you're creating 1056 non-leading ledgers, so only with one step you can close all the non-leading ledgers.
yes, different steps we need to.
Same steps you need to repeat any number of times, right? Don't say different steps.
Yeah,
You will have
already-
same step you need to follow, but the naming convention will be the difference.
Yeah,
As here you have taken UX and over there you will take UA.
Okay. The under one,
Right?
Yeah, got it.
The configuration, the same thing again, you are getting deviated. As I said that the configuration is same. If you're doing for one non-leading ledger or 1056 non-leading ledgers, the configuration steps will be the same, but you are creating only one non-leading ledger, then the procedure you need to do once. But if you are creating 1056, then you have to do 1056 times,
Okay.
but not
Understood.
different. It's the
understood.
same configure, it's a same procedure we need to follow 1056 times.
Yeah, under one roof, the steps will increase.
Of course.
Got it. And one more thing, Navin. So regarding the when we are creating the fiscal year variant, okay. So if we have, if for example for the US calendar, normally we will take Jan to December. Okay.
Yes.
So if the business is started from the June to December for the US gap, okay, US calendar. So we will take the June to December, right?
That
Okay.
is called, what is that fiscal year?
The short-ended fiscal year.
That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, short-ended fiscal year, and we will set the year dependent.
Yes.
Okay. So when we are creating the that one, what we call Jan, the calendar, right? 0, 0, 0, 0 will create, and 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, tell me. See, that year dependency is not required for year dependency is not required for calendar year. I think I have told you, right? Only non-calendar year we need.
Yeah, only
year
for short-ended, non-calendar ones. If you are starting the business from June to December, and if you have selected the year dependent, that will not carry forward for the next year. Okay.
Yeah, tell me, you go on, please.
So when we have taken the June to December for a calendar year for the US, okay, when we are create, do we need to create the year shift?
Why you will do year shift? Because July will be the 7th month in calendar year, right? Again, I'm clearly mentioning it. Short-ended fiscal year. If you are doing for non-calendar year, then year shift format we need to follow. If it is for calendar, then it's not required.
If it is calendar, it is not required correctly. Okay, you mentioned. So if you are following the short-ended, and we need to create the year shift.
For calendar year, why it's required? Again, I'm asking you.
Not for calendar year. Okay.
You said yours is US. It's a calendar year they follow, and you started your business in the month of July or June.
Yeah, June to
Correct.
December.
Automatically, June means which period it will take?
6th period.
Automatically, it will take. It will compare with its calendar, right?
Okay.
Then why you need to do year shifting? Why year shifting is required? Whenever year is getting changed. So in the calendar year 2022, you have started in the month of June 2022, when your books are closed?
For calendar year,
Yes,
December.
31st December, right?
Yes.
So 1st June 2022 you have started, and your books will be closed in 31st December 2022. Is there
Yes.
any change in the year?
There is no change in the year.
Then why
But-
year shifting is required?
But books will start from June, right?
So what? Is it in the same fiscal year or not?
Same fiscal year.
Then why it's a year shifting is required?
Okay.
Boss, books clearly try to understand the accounting concepts.
I
Why?
got it.
Again, I'm clearly mentioned in the notes also, if it is a non-calendar year, then we need to take year shift method, whether it could be a full year or a short-ended fiscal year. But for calendar year, it's not required year shifting, and the system will not allow you to do.
Okay.
Any
Okay.
other questions from anyone? See, apply the accounting rules, base rules. What is year shifting? When we do year shifting, what is the meaning of year shifting? Year shifting in the sense, out of 12 periods, if the years are not same, because we start, for example, if we start our books in the year 1st April 2022, and we are closing on 31st March 2023, means here 12 periods are there, but 2 different years. Then year shifting is required. But when you are saying that yours is a calendar year, and your year starts from 1st January and ends at 31st December in the same year.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Any other questions from anyone? Yes, no?
Not from my end. Thanks, Navin.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. We'll continue tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Please convey the same to whoever you can approachable to attend the sessions on a regular basis. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Okay, Navin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.